I'll tell them. What a stupid thing to say on stream. I'll tell my siblings whatever the fuck I want. They're my fucking siblings. I will call my sister today and let her know that she's going to be living with another family and it's her mother's fucking fault. If that's what we want to do here, if we can't be adults, let's start the abuse today. Let's just let them know. I wouldn't want them to be shocked by this. I wouldn't want them to be fucking shocked when DCYF pulls up and takes them out of their house. I don't think they deserve to be treated like white trash. I don't think they do, but if you do, then let's do it. If you think they deserve to be treated like little white trash pieces of shit who can't live with either of their parents because you can't fucking communicate with anybody, then I will fucking call them up and tell them myself. Because you don't tell them the truth. I will tell them myself. Mommy wants you to go to foster care so that she can spite daddy. How does that feel? How does it fucking feel? Mommy won't talk to anybody and neither will her lawyer. So you're gonna go to foster care. Cause mommy hates daddy. Ain't that right, kids? Mommy doesn't like daddy. Mommy doesn't like daddy. Did you get it yet? Did you get the message? Now that you're living with a different mommy and daddy? I'm just gonna drive by her house. No, I'm sick of it, Hans. I'm sick of the attitude thing. It doesn't matter. If I'm nice, it doesn't matter. If I'm angry, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. That's what you gotta realize with somebody who's doing the silent treatment, who's doing the power game. Nothing matters, okay? She's probably, her and her little fucking Discord loser friends are getting off on the fact that I'm upset. She literally is gonna send my siblings to foster care because she wants to impress Bob Gorka. That's literally legit what she's doing right now. Because she wants to show them, see, I can trigger her like you guys. I'm cool like you. I can turn my daughter into a lol cow because she's triggered. That's legit what she's doing. That's what she's prioritizing right now. Hey guys, I hate Ben too, right? I'm cool like you, right guys? She doesn't realize they see her as a freak just like everybody else. No, I'm cool with you guys, right? Because she's so fucking desperate for friends. She literally ruined her entire family to be cool to a Discord VC, and now she's gonna send her kids to foster care. And it's like, lady, when are you gonna realize these people don't care about you? They don't care. They don't care about you. You're smoking weed and drinking yourself half to death. They don't care about you. They want you to die. They want this situation to get worse. They don't care about you. Have you noticed you don't have any friends? Have you noticed you have to work super hard now? Have you noticed you have to have 3 jobs all of a sudden instead of living in a mansion? Have you noticed that your kids don't really talk to you anymore? Have you noticed that you're smoking weed and drinking a lot more than you used to? But I thought these people were supposed to make your lives better. It's like you fell for the divorce lie in the most ridiculous way possible. You had an affair with the internet. You had an affair with Discord. You didn't even have an affair. You had an affair with the internet, and now you're gonna send your kids to foster care because of the internet. My brother's car is still there. And John's fine with the kids being taken too, because it doesn't interrupt his life. I mean, he's like, he had a conversation with my dad. He's like, yeah, okay, so the kids go to foster care. What does that have to do with me? I thought you cared about the kids. I thought you cared. Do you know, like, oh, you guys are so wound up about child abuse. Do you know who gets abused in foster care? Kids. Like, what are we talking about here? And here's the thing, right? If John and my mother and Charlie, the adults over at that apartment, even Tommy, because he's 18 now, if you guys don't want the kids over there, then why don't you just let them live with us? If you don't want them, if you want them, then make a settlement, make a negotiation. I don't know what to tell you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you want them over there? Do you not? Do you care about them? Do you care about them for the welfare check? I mean, even that I would understand. I mean, you guys can, like, shit on me in chat or whatever. I get it. But, like, I'd appreciate a coherent point and not just, you suck. Get your own place and file for custody of your siblings. I've thought about it. But I don't know if that works. I have no idea. Why is it my job? Why is that my job? There's 6 adults in this family. 6 adults. Two kids. Like, guys, it's so ridiculous. There are 6 adults. My brother Tom is 18 years old. There are 6 adults in this situation. And a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old. There's no kids. There's no real kids. There's no babies. There's no toddlers. The youngest we're talking about here is 13. 6 adults can't come up with a way to, like, communicate about taxes and child support to the point where we can just move on with our lives? 6 people over the age of 18, 2 parents, and 4 adult children? 4 adult children? Seriously? Six adults and 8 will go into foster care. This all boils down to you and Ben not wanting to pay the money. No, that's not true. My dad offered that she could put whatever monetary judgment she wanted against him. Anything. In court in front of the judge. He said, anything you want, put it down for 10,000, 2 million, I don't care. Let's end this. She said no. She said no. Put a judgment against me. We'll wrap it up today. She said no. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I don't know what it's about, but it seems like it's just about driving everyone in this situation crazy and making it as bad as possible for everyone involved because she's angry. How the fuck do you explain that? How the fuck do you explain that if what she wanted was the money? That's the best you're gonna get. You can't, like, that's the best you're gonna get, a judgment. Okay, so the court's saying you have to pay this money to this person. What is the 10K about then? I don't know! Wait, he said that in response to that. That's what I'm trying to communicate. That's what I'm trying to communicate. When he went to court, he sent an offer that said, you have custody, Courtney has custody, Courtney gets child support, I pay the child support arrears, Courtney has the civil restraining order against me. No response. They went to court and he said, okay, I made that offer and let me add to it. Put whatever monetary judgment against me that you want. Put whatever monetary judgment against me that you want. $10,000, $2 million, whatever. I don't care. I just want this over with. And she said no. What else does she want? What else could she possibly want? Full custody, child support, arrears, and a judgment against him if you want. What the fuck is your problem? I don't believe you. I will get the transcripts, folk. I will get the transcripts when this is all over, and we will go through the entire story, because I believe there is serious judicial misconduct throughout all of this. All of this. Her fucking attorney has been threatening my dad and treating him like you're supposed to treat pro se people differently. She has been fucking misrepresenting the legal system to intimidate him since the beginning of this, and I'm gonna get her fucking disbarred. And the whole system here, a divorce should not take 27 months. It should not take 27 months for the court to ask my mother what her role was in the joint bank account. 27 months to get to that fucking point. That's ridiculous. This is all ridiculous. You are letting a mentally ill woman use the court system to torture her entire family for 27 months. She doesn't care about the money. She doesn't care about the custody because she had all of that offered to her and she said no. She said no. I was right there in the courtroom. That's when I wanted to kill her. That's when I wanted to... Because afterwards I was like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Why didn't you accept that? What else could you possibly want? I have to come back here? I can't believe my dad made that offer. He just wants it over. What do you want? was so mad. What else could you possibly want? What is wrong with you? Why are you torturing everybody like this? Judgment, custody, child support arrears, and future child support, and a civil restraining order against my dad. I was at a loss. I was at a loss. What? So you just want to do, that's when I wanted to just fucking wring her neck, because I was like, so you just fucking want to do this. You don't actually care about what you're getting out of this, because you just had everything you asked for offered to you to settle. I mean, I don't know, you might have to come up with some kind of MSA, marital settlement agreement, and type it up and sign it, but like basically if you had said yes, like all it is a matter of printing stuff out and signing it.